The third brother! What are you doing? Get down here now!
Screw this stupid game. I'm done.
Second brother.
See you in the next life.
It is really three of us now!
I knew it all along! I knew it would come to this!
Third's gone crazy.
How did this happen?
You meet your death tonight!
Could it be?
That'll do it.
Everything he said was true.
Young man, you'll meet your death tonight!
Are you insane? Cursing people in broad daylight!
You'll suffer a lost soul calamity.
What the hell are you babbling about?
And you'll face imprisonment. Just give me $100, and I can rewrite your fate against heaven's will.
What bad luck.
Should have checked the almanac before going out.
Ran into some crazy old geezer.
Old man, it is so hot out.
Go buy yourself some water.
You are trapped in a snare.
No place to even bury your bones.
This book can alter your destiny. Only those who believe shall see it work.
If you doubt, do not open it.
Do not read further. Meditate on each page. Only then can your life be extended.
Remember this well!
Before, I thought it was just 3 contracts, but the third brother's death already fulfilled the prophecy. I can't afford not to believe now. First technique of fate altering. Sweep and keep your body free of filth. Maintain a pure appearance, so that impurity doesn't cling to you. Never stay in messy, filthy places. This is literally describing our dorm. And the third brother. The most disgusting guy in the whole room. Before he jumped, he oddly took a shower for once. I think I'm starting to get something. But with just this tiny bit of insight, can I really reverse my fate?
I'm so scared. Every time I close my eyes, all I see is the image of the third brother falling, and the fourth, that terrifying laughter. I can't sleep at all.
Hey girl, stop overthinking it. It is all in the past now.
Do you know why the third brother went down that path?
Could it be still because of the breakup?
The breakup was just the trigger. What really crushed him was the school's expulsion notice. All those years of studying wasted, his whole future destroyed. Nobody could handle that.
So that is the real truth. With no hope in sight, he chose to end it all.
Wang Jiaoliang, Li Jiang, we need you to come with us.
There are 3 things we need to go over with you. First, the school has decided to the expulsion of student Zhou Tao. This must be kept confidential. Don't go spreading it around.
Only backing down after he is gone. That is hypocritical and ironic.
Second, his parents will arrive at school tomorrow afternoon. Just say a few words of comfort. Don't say anything unnecessary.
Teacher, how is Zhao Weiqian doing now?
He has been diagnosed with schizophrenia. He'll need long-term treatment.
We're honestly scared to stay in the dorm. Since we're about to graduate.
Can we request a room change?
Dormitory resources are really tight right now. We'll do our best to look into it. Just bear with it for now.
Easy for them to say. That is just a polite way of saying no. The fortune book says to purify oneself and stay away from filth. Turns out my days of self-indulgence and decay had long since covered me in bad energy.
Waited in line for so long. Just wanted to give it to Liang Yani. In the end, I never got to. Leave all the useless stuff here. Throw away the rest of the junk.
His own son ended up like this. All he cares about is a computer. With a father like that. No wonder the fourth kid went crazy.
Every family has its own troubles. It is just the fourth kid who suffers.
Son, our Tao Tao. Why on earth did he do it? Such a good kid. Why couldn't he see a way out?
Auntie, don't overthink it.
He is already gone. You two take care of yourselves. Can't switch dorms. Then we'll fix it ourselves. The fortune book says bad energy brings disaster, so let's get rid of all the filth and bad smells in here.
Come on, no way. We finally got a break because of the incident. I just want to lie around. Cleaning is way too tiring.
If you don't want more weird stuff happening, listen to me. Clean it up properly. That should keep things a bit more stable. Second brother, see you in the next life.
Yo! This is the 4th floor! Are you out of your mind?
It is fine.
I just spaced out for a second.
We happen to have a spare bedsheet. Make a curtain to block things off. Keeps the damp out. And blocks the bad energy too. You're kidding me. You even gave it such a fancy name. That is way too pretentious.
Bathe to purify the body. Wash away the filth.
3 soaks. Just right.
This combo is absolutely ridiculous. People will laugh their heads off. Once we hang this thing up, our room 404 is going to be famous for sure.
Being famous isn't the problem. The problem is...
Everybody, move it! Surprise! Inspection! Don't let a single thing slide! Why the southern dorm check? I haven't thrown out my takeout boxes yet!
We're screwed. Is it because our curtain is too full and got the school admin's attention?
This isn't a student dorm! It is a straight up job! Are you all planning to live in pixies?
Write this down. Dorm 307. Hygiene fail. Reported to the whole school.
Dorm 404. This door curtain. Report to the principal. It is for washing up, doing laundry. For real men only. It is about brothers motivating each other. Determined to stand tall. Be men of integrity. Not some random nonsense.
Well said. Take a look around. Check the entire building. This is the only dorm that looks fit for humans. Spotless windows, tidy living space, and that spirit.
Dorm 404, 500 yuan cash per person
as a reward.
Keep it up. Set an example for the whole school.
Just cleaning up and getting $500.
This money came out of nowhere.
I just followed the guidance of the fate book. Clean the room. Hung a door curtain.
The fate book teaches to stay away from filth, get rid of bad vibes. But being pushed into the spotlight, becoming the center of everyone's attention, that feeling is more unsettling than living in a dump.
Liang, congrats to you two for getting recognized by the school. If you're free tonight, come by the Hongbin building. Dinner's on me. I've got some good news to discuss with you.
Him offering a meal out of nowhere. Way too suspicious. Sudden kindness always hides an agenda.
About you two, Faye. Those courses before. I've already pulled some strings.
The professor
has already marked the key points for the retake. You'll pass this retake for sure. I definitely won't hold up your graduation. Right now, there are several major state-owned enterprises recruiting on campus. As long as nothing goes wrong, you'll land it right after graduation. Official positions, stable and worry-free.
You really are our guardian angel. From now on, we'll follow your every arrangement.
Unwarranted favors. Deliberate courting. The banquet is a trap. Bribes are the bait. The real purpose is about to surface.
On the day of the trial, the two of you need to appear as eyewitnesses to testify.
Just say, Zhou Tao purely couldn't get over the heartbreak and took his own life in a moment of despair.
We know what we're doing!
I broke up with him a long time ago. I can't accept this gift.
Don't you feel guilty?
周涛的 death, wasn't it caused by you breaking up with him?
王小亮, don't you dare guilt trip me! Good thing I broke up with Zhou Tao. A coward who can't even handle that little bit of setback. If I'd actually married him, I'd be doing myself a huge disservice.
Coward. I always thought it was her coldness that broke Lao San. But that dismissal notice and a breakup, which one was really the last straw? Or was it just Lao San's own weakness?
The second art of changing fate. Speak little, but with some. Say kind words. That. Never utter harsh words. Never spread false rumors. Stay grounded. Never resort to manipulation. The grace of a gentleman flows from his words.
I used the banner of seeking justice for my group to recklessly blame others.
Sharp-tongued words
Have already violated
the teachings of the Book of Fate.
Turns out the hardest part of changing your fate was never
cleaning the filth from your home,
but keeping your own mouth in check
and guarding your own heart.
What the hell is wrong with you today? Making that scene in public at Hongbin restaurant. Director Feng's face went completely black.
Our big opportunity
almost got ruined by you.
That testimony, I'm not going to give it.
Lao San getting expelled from school is a fact. I can't go against my conscience and lie, pushing all the blame onto him.
Can your conscience get you a our land, your job? Only you're so high and only you stick to your principle. Insisting on buying heads. Do you want us to end up just like Lao San?
With our futures completely destroyed!
Here, all the key points for the courses you failed. It is all in here. Director Feng's personal insider materials. Guaranteed to pass.
Saying nice things. Those 3 words are harder than reading an entire textbook. 李觉, thanks.
You're a real friend. This was handled with class and loyalty.
Did you take the wrong pills today? Suddenly being all serious. It is kinda creepy.
All right. Stop being so sentimental here. Hurry up and pack your stuff. Let's hit the library.
With this treasure in hand, if we still fail the makeup exam, then we really are hopeless.
Excuse me, is this seat taken?
How do you know my name?
Last time at the school assembly, when you got your award, the vice principal said your name 3 times. Hard not to remember it.
I know you too. 胡子健.
Not a surprise, you know me. Pretty much everyone at school knows who I am. It is almost lunchtime. I'm gonna head back first.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, you have really nice handwriting. Let's add each other on WeChat. If you ever want to learn calligraphy, you can ask me.
Sorry.
Don't be nervous. Gotta go now. Talk later.
The day Lao San got into trouble, all I could do was stand there shaking. Couldn't do anything. But today, I actually stayed calm and saved someone. Did the Book of Fate change me? The old Tao is dead. I'd face a bloody disaster today. Could it be that disaster meant for me was deflected by the Book of Fate? So what is next? What else is waiting for me?
Wang Xiaoliang, did you run into some trouble?
I can't exactly say. I have an ancient book that can change fate. I
just feel really lost.
Yesterday, I said I'd face a bloody disaster. I came here to find him.
Fortune tellers come in about 3 types. The first type is the kind that scammed you yesterday.
Know a little bit, use some psychological tricks, say big, ambiguous things to swindle people's money, just trying to make a living.
But a lot of what he said was spot on.
He said something's on your mind. You're torn between choices. College kids, your age, who doesn't have graduation or job or relationship worries.
He said you have a secret. You can't tell. Who doesn't?
The second type are the ones who've actually studied. The I Ching passed down from our ancestors. It is about the laws of change in all things under heaven and earth. Once you understand it, you can make predictions. This isn't superstition. It is philosophy.
So what about the third kind?
The third kind, those are the true masters. Their minds are clear as a mirror, reflecting everything. They're what legends call people with a third eye. There is a book called Fin Liao Fan's 4 Lessons. The master in it saw through Yuan Liao Fan's entire life, down to the last detail. But Mr. Liao Fan didn't accept his fate. He did good deeds, cultivated himself, and in the end he defied destiny and changed his fate.
So the way the fate book talked about, that is what it really means.
Principal, you believe in this stuff too?
I'm an old man about to retire. If I didn't believe in fate, wouldn't all these decades have been a waste? Everything passes. Nothing's that big a deal. Kid, you've got good instincts.
No wonder you've been acting strange lately. Suspicious of everything all day. So you've gotten hooked on this superstitious old book of nonsense. There is no such thing in this world as defying fate, chasing good luck and dodging what is right in front of you. It's just harsh reality.
You don't get it. You don't know anything.
That thing with Feng Yuan is you refusing to testify in court. That is because of this stuff too, isn't it? Wang Xiaoliang, we're college students. You seriously believe in this superstitious nonsense? What gives you the right to go through my stuff? Go through your stuff? Your pillow was about to fall off the bed. This book was sticking out halfway. I was just tucking it back in when I saw it. Wow. Got a guilty conscience and afraid someone might see.
Don't you believe in fate?
Of course I do, but I've never believed that fate can be.
This is fate. Lao San gave it everything he had, and still ended up like this. Our parents are just ordinary people. The future can only be fought for on our own. That is fate too. Now you're telling me, how do we change it? Can Lao San come back to life? Can our background be changed?
Speaking of changing fate, the opportunity is right in front of us now. Feng Yuan has already helped us get the makeup exam sorted.
As long as we testify in court, the state-owned enterprise position is locked in. A secure job for life. Isn't that changing fate? Isn't that more practical than your little book here?
I still won't go.
Fine. Suit yourself.
I knew from that moment on, something between Lei Zhang and me had shattered completely.
But I don't regret it.
A secure job, bought with a guilty conscience, isn't changing,
It is destroying it.
I see now. Testifying in court to get a job is profiting from harming others. Using Lao San's parents' injustice to buy your own security. It'll come back to haunt you.
The past can't be undone. The future hasn't arrived yet. What I need to do now isn't stress about finding a job. It is passing the makeup exam first and getting my diploma.
One thing at a time. Greed leads to loss.
There is an empty seat right here. The night after tomorrow. Do you have time?
Of course I do.
You play my boyfriend. I'll treat you to a big meal.
Play your boyfriend. Buy a coffee. Get a boyfriend trial card. A drama writer on the loose. On campus.
When the contract ends, we break up.
So you're saying, learn it on the spot, huh?
If I help, I help. If not, forget it. The day we moved into the dorm freshman year, we made a pact. At a graduation dinner, everyone had to bring a boyfriend.
So?
Who knew those 3 girls were hiding it so well? They all secretly got into relationships. Yesterday, they all surrounded me and asked, "Where is your boyfriend?" I couldn't just say, "I don't have one." That is too embarrassing. What are you laughing at?
Nothing. Keep going.
After the defense tomorrow, I'm officially graduating. The dinner is the night after. There is no time. I really can't find the right person.
The people chasing after you could line up from the library to the school gate. Why me?
That girl last time, the one hit by the delivery scooter. When you saved her, I was right there.
Everyone will step! Clearing a path for the ambulance!
I know you won't go around blabbing about this, and you won't use this favor to cling to me. Most importantly, you're not the type to take advantage of someone in a tough...
That friend-zone speech was surprisingly well structured. Nothing!
Where is it?
Hongbin Tower, the Blossoming Peach's private room. Saturday at 5 p.m. 4点40分. You wait for me outside the girls' dorm.
No problem. I'll head back to the dorm to study then. I still have a makeup exam to pass.
Okay, see you Saturday.
I can't just walk away like this. Even if I'm being played, I need to get to the bottom of it.
Name. Room number.
Did I hear that right? Home!
Talk about a frog trying to be a prince. He should take a good look at himself.
What a loser!
Room 303, Wei. Someone's here to see you downstairs.
Dude, stop waiting. Who does Wei think she is?
Like she'd ever give you the time of day. I chased her for 3 years. Couldn't even get her on WeChat.
So, I really was just fooling myself.
Still not leaving.
Waiting for Wei to come down and see you off herself.
Keep dreaming! Yeah, right! A frog trying to be a prince! He doesn't even know his place!
Last time he cleaned up, he got $500. Thinks he is hot stuff now.
Wei Ziqian! You actually came down!
Sorry to keep you waiting. My phone was on silent, and I took a bit longer with my makeup. Made you wait so long.
No, it is fine.
I just got here myself.
I'm Zhang Hao from the CS department. I've been chasing you for 3 years. The one who brought you breakfast every day. Do you remember me?
Zhang Hao. Sorry, I don't know you.
Wait, didn't they say they were dating? How come she
Doesn't even know his name. Hilarious. So he was just fooling himself all along.
Oh my god, it is actually true. She really is his girlfriend. I was just calling him a frog trying to be a prince. So awkward.
Don't be nervous. If we're gonna act, we go all in.
Inside are her 3 roommates. A completely unfamiliar scene. This is a total cringe fest.
Ziqian! Finally, you guys are here. We've been waiting forever. Thought you were gonna stand us up. Let me introduce you. This is my boyfriend, Zhao Shengkai. Shengkai, this is the guy I'm always telling you about. The one from our school who is...
Hi. I've heard so much about you.
This is my boyfriend, Wang Xiaoliang. Look, Shengkai just gave me this graduation gift. The latest model cost over 10 grand.
Every girl in room 303 is outstanding. Wei Zi is the campus beauty queen. Li Lanxiang is the ace of the volleyball team. Wang Fen is the campus singer. Their boyfriends, except for Zhao Shengkai, are all completely ordinary.
run-of-the-mill guys.
The internship companies Shanghai and I got into are both set with Anyang Group, a Fortune 500 company. This year's campus recruitment, out of only the two of us got in.
Yeah. 5 rounds of written tests and interviews combined. Weeded out hundreds of applicants.
Shanghai and I are planning to take the civil service exam together.
I've already been specially recruited by the state grid. My job is locked in.
Weizi is the impressive one, interning at the provincial TV station. That is a place so many people would kill to get into. Oh, look at me, my memory. I almost forgot to ask Xiaoliang. Weizi is so accomplished and has such a great job. You must be doing pretty well too, right?
I don't have a clear plan yet. Just taking it one step at a time.
Come on. Why are we talking about all this boring stuff? Let's drink. Let's drink. Today at our room 303, last get together. Let's all have some baijiu to celebrate. I brought it specially.
You girls are drinking baijiu too.
What? Looking down on us girls.
Have you guys heard? Xiaonan and her boyfriend broke up.
Really? Weren't they? The couple were the perfect match.
Long-distance relationships never work out. Graduation season is breakup season. It is a rule. But us in room 303, we're gonna break that rule. Shanghai and I already talked it over. We're getting married this year.
We're also planning, once we pass the civil service, to make it official.
That is nothing. Me and Zhou Chang, we already met each other's parents last month. Wang Xiaoliang, what about you two?
We're totally fake. There is no plan at all. Can't lie. And definitely can't tell the truth. Otherwise, Z would lose so much face.
Me? I do whatever they says.
Oh, you were whipped, huh? Guys got some serious skills.
She's encouraging me.
Now I get it. That is why she asked me to fake being her boyfriend. If she came alone, how awkward would that be?
Say, come on, share your secrets for keeping a man in line. How do you get him so obedient?
Yeah. Spill it.
There is no secret. Xiaoliang just respects me. Couples should understand each other.
I'm gonna hit the restroom.
Me too.
Shanghai, you're holding your liquor pretty well tonight.
Just happy that is all. But honestly,
it is such a waste. Good women going for losers. Like that Zhou Chang. Short guy.
how did he land Li Langxiang? For his honesty or his lack of money? Maybe he has got qualities we don't know about.
Like what? The most ridiculous one is Wei Zi. Her taste is just terrible.
Look at her. Her boyfriend's outfit.
All cheap domestic brands. So tacky. Even at an occasion like this, dares to dress like that. And has the nerve to stand next to Wei Zi. Doesn't deserve to be with a school beauty at all.
So in their eyes, I'm just a joke. Poor, cheap, and frumpy. Completely unworthy of standing by Wei Zi's side.
I get it now. Why did Wang Fen suddenly get emotional and cry earlier?
Don't even mention it. She's never been able to get over her ex. I chased her for 4 years. From freshman year to senior year. Finally got together after all that.
All right. Handle your own business. Anyway, that Wang guy, the more I see him, the more he rubs me the wrong way. When we move to the KTV later, we'll take turns getting him drunk. Make him look like a fool in public. I can tell those two aren't really a couple. Wei Zijing just brought him as a shield to save face.
Just don't take it too far.
I'm never wrong about people. Women all care about their image. He is just a temporary prop. Xiaoliang, you okay?
What is wrong? You look a bit pale.
I'm fine. Drank the baijiu too fast earlier. It is hitting me now.
Have some tea to settle it. No more drinking.
Bro Chang is back! Enough of the hard stuff! Let's crack open some beers to watch it out! I'm covering the whole KTV session!
I'll skip it. I've got things to take care of.
Come on, Bro Chang. At this hour, what could you possibly have? Even if you don't do it for me, do it for Lang Xiang.
A girls' gathering.
You bailing would be awkward.
I'm not going either. Something came up.
A broke nobody like him dares to embarrass me in public.
Fine, I won't force it. You busy folks. 子金, and Xiangxiang, let's just leave them alone.
小薇, there you are. Here for the reunion.
Director Zhang.
This is the department head.
Mr. Zhou, thank you for your tremendous support to the school. On behalf of the whole department, I toast you.
You're too kind. I don't drink. I have to work late tonight.
Mr. Zhou, you're swamped with work. Truly admirable. Please, tea will do. I'll down this to show my respect.
Xiao Wei, come out here. I need a word with you.
Zijin, give me a hand. I'll go get the car. Anyone going my way, I'll give you a ride.
Are you crazy? What are you laughing at?
I just thought of something hilarious.
What is it?
Go on. If a pig got out of a Maybach, what would people say?
They wouldn't say it is a pig.
They'd say,
Marshal Tianpeng has descended to Earth!
What kind of nonsense is that? That is savage!
So, you're making fun of Zhou Qiang?
I'm not making fun of him. I'm making fun of Zhao Shengkai和欧阳海, those two idiots. Just now in the bathroom, I overheard them gossiping over there, saying Zhou Qiang, a quiet little shrimp, and they said later at the KTV they'd take turns getting me drunk, watch me make a fool of myself.
And what happened?
The guy showed up in a Maybach. You said it. These two self-righteous jerks. Doesn't that sting?
He's not a pig. He is the real Marshal Tianpeng. Director Zhang just came to see me. He wanted me to put in a good word for him in front of Zhou Qiang. Director Zhang told me Zhou Qiang is a startup star from a few graduating classes back at our school. Back in college, he made his first fortune through the school's incubation program. Now he does cross-border e-commerce. His business is massive.
No wonder he keeps such a low profile. Turns out he is that impressive.
This time, he came back to school to give back. He straight up donated an entire lab building to the school.
A whole building?
So he is not a rich kid. He built everything from scratch. A true legend. Zhao Shengkai and his crew. They're the real joke.
Huang Shaoliang, you know what? When my dad was still alive, I was just a carefree princess. Good family. Good grades. Everyone around me was full of praise. I never suffered a single hardship. I thought this was how my whole life would be.
But then, my dad passed away suddenly. My whole world came crashing down. Creditors came knocking one after another.
My mom had no choice but the house and the car to pay off the debts. She fell into severe depression, crying her eyes out every single day. After the college entrance exam, my mom couldn't hold on anymore and passed away too. I was completely alone in this world. When I had nowhere left to turn, I went to see my uncle who owed our family 200,000. I just begged him to pay back enough for my tuition.
But he
actually said if I spent one night with him, he'd give me 400,000. I threw a glass of water in his face on the spot and ran out of there. Back then, I even thought about just ending it all. It was my high school homeroom teacher who saved me. He gave me food and shelter, helped me get my student loan approved and co-signed for me, plus some distant relatives pitched in. That is how I made it to college. Back then, I swore I had to make something of myself, seize every opportunity. At the freshman welcome party, I volunteered to be the host and performed as a singer. Everything I learned as a kid, I put it all to use. But right before the show was about to start, I made a huge mistake. I was in charge of the welcome banner for the freshman party. I double-checked the lettering and placed it backstage before the event, but when I came back in my gown, the banner was ruined by spilled cola. The party was about to begin. I was so panicked, I was about to cry. I had no choice but to ask my counselor for help. I thought I'd get scolded harshly, but he just told me to go get ready for the stage, saying he'd handle it. When I came back after changing, I saw a sight I'd forget for the rest of my life. He was just quietly lying on the floor, writing stroke by stroke the welcome message. His calligraphy was bold and powerful, absolutely beautiful. In that moment, he was like a hero who came to save me.
Who is fast at calligraphy?
So, it was her. Back then, on that stage, the one radiating brilliance.
It was Wei Zijin.
After the party, I searched everywhere for you. Only then did I learn your name and class from the counselor. My youth was all about my family falling apart and scrambling to make ends meet. I had no right to talk about liking someone. But you, that day at the welcome party, I remembered you for 4 whole years. So I gathered my courage to reach out to you, to give the feelings I'd hidden for 4 years some closure. Hey, you look stunned. Why that face?
Wei Zijin.
That welcome party that night, I was sitting in the front row, only because I helped the teacher write something, and got moved to the second row at the last minute.
That was the first time I ever saw you. From that day on,
I fell for you. Then on April Fool's Day, my roommate tricked me into going to the little park, and I saw you again.
I felt I wasn't good enough for you, so I kept my feelings buried inside.
The day you asked me to fake being your boyfriend, I thought it was a gift
From heaven above. Even if it lasted just a moment, that was enough.
Chenlan, every weekend at the park, I wasn't the only one there. We were both secret watching each other. I wasn't planning to say any of this today. Right now, I'm not ready for a relationship. I need to make something of myself to honor my parents. But at the TV station, the politics are complicated. I'm giving it everything and still barely getting a chance. I don't have the time or energy for romance. Honestly, I wouldn't rule out taking a shortcut by finding a wealthy match.
Your parents up in heaven, would they want to see you living this exhausted? They just want you safe and happy.
Then, are you sure you can give me happiness? See, you can't answer that, but between us, there is no ulterior motive, no strings attached. That purity already beats what they offer. Goodbye, Wang Xiaoliang.
I can! Where's the thing? I like you!
I can make you happy! Just give it time!
"5 years. For a poor student like me, what could that even change? 5 years from now, she might already be someone else's wife.
I can't keep living like this. I have to change. I can't lose the person I love just because I don't have money!
People these days tend to take shortcuts, but they don't see that those paths are crowded and blocked, while the wide open road lies empty and untraveled.
If something feels effortless and natural to you, that is your true path.
I get it now.
The fortune wheel isn't about life direction. It is about your natural talents.
What do I do that feels effortless?
I have a way to help her. We deserve a chance too.
Sorry about that. I have to look at an apartment in the morning, then head to the station in the afternoon to learn video editing. I might not have time.
I have to see her. This is really important to her.
Something really important. Let me point you in the right direction.
Okay. Sorry. Just finished looking at the apartment. Almost late. Go ahead. What is this direction you want to point me in?
You should start right away doing your own content online.
I thought you had something better. I've thought about content creation, but there are too many people doing it now. I don't even know where to start.
The reason they didn't make it is because they never found their core edge and the right direction. But you're different. Your core edge is your hosting talent. You light up the moment you step on stage. That composure, confidence, and empathy are innate. No one can replicate that.
What good is talent? The TV station doesn't care about that. All I do every day is cut footage and organize files. I don't even get a chance to be on camera. I thought if I worked hard enough, I'd make it. Turns out, it is all about who you know here.
That is exactly why you need to do your own content. The station rewards seniority, but online, it is all about the content. If you've got the goods, you'll break through. Don't follow the crowd with makeup or fashion. What you're best at is listening and guiding. It makes people willing to share their own stories.
You mean?
Doing street interviews, called Stories of 100 Ordinary People. Every day, find a stranger and listen to their story. They're the stars of the show. You just need to be a quiet listener and guide. Just present the stories exactly as they are. If it blows up, you're an independent host with millions of followers. TV stations will come running, begging you to do a show. Even if it doesn't blow up, you'll still sharpen your interviewing and on-the-spot skills. Win-win, either way.
You're right. I used to focus on pleasing others and forgot what I'm best at. So for this show, what should I watch out for?
2 rules you must follow. First, never exploit others' pain for views. No malicious editing to create drama. Second, just be a recorder. Don't judge. Don't lecture anyone. Present the stories exactly as they are.
Master Wang, thank you. So, would you be willing to be my show's first interviewee?
Sure.
Thank you. Tomorrow at 8, outside your dorm, at the entrance.
No problem. But I'm busy tomorrow.
Running around everywhere.
Perfect. I'll just document your daily life. I won't get in your way.
Xinyu, this is my friend, Wei Zi. This is Liu Xinyu.
Bro, what is going on? You actually called her Z.
Just a friend.
Hey everyone, I'm Xiao Wei. Graduation season. I want to interview 100 soon-to-be graduates and capture their real stories. Today's first guest is my classmate, Wang Xiaoliang. The answer is at the end of the video.
I don't want to keep asking my family for money. Making money gives me a sense of security. Even though I'm still unsure about the future, I know one thing. No matter where I go, I'll never starve.
At this point, you might be wondering why I chose him as my first interviewee. The answer is in the next part of this video.
Stay calm. The ambulance is on its way. Just breathe.
So that day, she was right there and captured all of it on camera. That calligraphy is incredible. So smooth and fluid. Mind blown.
That guy who saved him is so handsome. I'm a Wang Xiaoliang. 我粉了.
This has to be scripted. Calligraphy 1 minute, saving a life the next. He is desperate for fame. I came here for the girl, but out of nowhere, I got a mouthful of couple goals.
王小亮 hold on.
Come with me.
Oh no, I got reported. If this channel gets banned, I'll have no money for food.
Teacher Son, someone reported a student from your department, Wang Xiaoliang, has been selling drinks in the library, disrupting. I caught him, brought him to you.
Wang Xiaoliang, you've got some nerve. Treating the library like your corner store.
Teacher, I always take orders on WeChat beforehand. Leave right after. Didn't bother anyone.
This isn't about whether it bothered anyone. This is about the nature of the offense. If everyone acted like you, the library would turn into a flea market.
Talk. From the beginning till now, how much money have you made in total?
Oh no. Oh no.
Teacher Son is known for having a fiery temper. I'm so done for.
Not talking, huh? Let me tell you, this is a violation of school rules. Giving you a demerit would be lenient.
小孙, why are you so upset?
This student was selling in the library without permission, violating rules and refusing to admit fault.
Finally found you. You're the one who saved people at the accident scene. That student.
What did the kid do wrong?
Here is what happened. Someone reported Wang Xiaoliang for violating school rules, selling drinks in the library.
I thought it was something serious. Apologize to Teacher Son and don't go to the library to sell anymore.
Teacher Son, I was wrong. I'll never do it again.
Write 1,000-word self-reflection. Turn it in tomorrow.
Let's skip the self-reflection. The kid admitting his mistake and correcting it is what, as long as he is being properly disciplined. Do me a favor. Don't be nervous. Working part-time to support your studies. I support you. You handled things quickly that day. Stopped the bleeding for the injured girl. Called the ambulance. The doctor said if you'd been any later, it could have been critical.
The girl's parents are pretty influential. They've been asking the school to find you so they can thank you in person.
Honestly, I didn't do much. It is mainly because of the school's safety training. We were taught how to handle emergencies in situations like that.
Wang, you're being modest. Come on. Add me on WeChat if you ever run into trouble. Feel free to come to me anytime.
Is this what they mean by a blessing in disguise?
I actually got teacher Zheng's WeChat.
I was busy just now. Didn't get a chance to check my phone.
Thank you.
What for?
The video's numbers are way beyond expectations. The direction you pointed out was spot on. A lot of netizens are commenting and DMing me, asking for your contact info. They want to pay you to write calligraphy.
Calligraphy. Selling calligraphy. Can you actually make money doing that? Do you even know how to play? 争了, can't you play? Keep feeding kills and I must K! Hey everyone! Watch me unleash my brush! I'm writing the characters. Get rich quick. Take it home and stick it on your wall. Guaranteed to bring you big money this year! Maybe. I really can. Make money selling calligraphy. if you can have both.
What does that mean? I'm a bit confused here.
What is up?
Xinyu, you're still awake, right? There's something I want to discuss with you. I need to ask you for a favor.
Go ahead. If I can help, I definitely will.
The school won't let me deliver drinks into the library anymore. I want to ask you to deliver to the library for me. I'll handle the orders, and I'll provide the supplies. All the money you make is yours. I don't want a cut.
Liang, I can deliver for you, no problem. But I'll only handle deliveries for the orders you take. I won't actively push sales.
And you don't have to give me all the profit. Let's just split it 50-50.
Really?
Thanks so much, Xinyu. Then let's do it your way. Sorry for the trouble.
Don't mention it. We're brothers. Starting tomorrow, I'll make the deliveries for you.
小亮郎 here. How come today you only got this little stock? Don't you usually grab several boxes?
Boss, don't even get me started. Business has been rough lately. The school won't let me in. The library started selling drinks. I lost over half my customers.
Can't get into the library, then I can't do it. Kid, you're way too slow on the uptake.
Boss, what do you mean by that? Besides the library, I don't have any other customers.
Are you dense? I've got more than just you supplying the students. A few of them, they're way sharper than you.
What do they do? Teach me.
They deliver everything. Takeout, snacks, fruit. But you're just stuck on selling water. Your vision's too narrow.
I can deliver anything, but I only sell water.
You think your market is the library? Wrong! Your market is your WeChat. It is your moments feed. All this time, you've added so many WeChat contacts at the library. They're your real, steady customers.
Moments. But I've never posted anything about selling on Moments.
That is exactly why you're not making money. They won't let you in the library. Does that mean they stop drinking water or eating snacks? They still need someone to run errands. You need to post on Moments and to let them know you're not just selling water. You can deliver anything. Kid, think bigger. The people in your WeChat, that is your real wealth.
Mind blown. What a lifesaver.
Thanks, boss. I know what to do now.
All right. Go restock now. Don't hold up business.
Senior, I'd like to ask you to write a few characters for me.
I'll pay.
Someone actually came to me on their own, paying for my calligraphy.
Well, I've never sold it before. No idea how to charge.
I'll write you a couple. $400. This money is way too easy.
Hello, Senior Wang Xiaoliang. Sell for more here.
Thanks for your hard work. It is hot.
Have a bottle of water first.
This kid, pretty smooth, huh?
That is awesome. Thank you so much, Senior. My girlfriend saw. Senior, wait, this post on Moments. The tickets were a total steal. This is perfect. If I ever need calligraphy again, I'll come to you. I'm heading out.
This money is too easy. Turns out, knowledge really is money.
A waste of talent. That nickname is way too weird. Is it self-deprecating? Or does he really see himself that way?
Wang Xiaoliang, we meet again.
周强
No.
Boss Zhou.
Just call me Senior.
Hello, Senior.
Don't be so formal. I came to see you to talk about the bottle recycling business.
A big shot driving a Maybach. They specifically come to me to collect their bottles. That is just ridiculous.
Boss, the usual. Coming right up.
This braised pork belly added. The twice-cooked pork is the house specialty. You should try it in a bit. From now on, when you sell the bottles and cardboard boxes you save up, just sell them all to me.
Senior, let me ask you something. You're a big boss driving a Maybach. Why bother doing this yourself? Collecting scrap is such a small thing.
You think I don't need to do this? Actually, scrap collecting is where my career truly started. I had no parents. I was raised by the whole village growing up. My tuition came entirely from me working all the jobs at construction sites. Life was tough back then. To make ends meet, I swallowed my pride, went door to door in dorms collecting bottles. After a month, after expenses, I still cleared over 800. And it was that humble little business that got me through the hardest stretch of my life.
Boss, 2 bottles of beer. Joe, my man, cheers to you.
I get it, making a steady of scrap collecting. But that Maybach of yours, how did you actually build up to that?
Xiaoliang, you're half a businessman now. Some things you should be able to understand. How I got through it is a story. As for how I made my fortune, that is a trade secret. Can't say.
No worries, Joe.
I get it.
From now on, I'll help you gather up the cardboard in the door. And save the classmates' bottles for you too. Just come by every 3 days to pick them up.
They're talking about Maybach level business. And all I can think about is saving up a few scrap bottles. The gap between people is just too wide.
Xiaoliang, you're too genuine, man.
Seeing how sincere you are, I can tell you.
But I have one condition. Name it. How did you manage to win over Weizi, the untouchable beauty of our school?
Joe, man, then I'd rather not hear it. Let's just drink. Xiaoliang, listen, you're great in every way. It is just that you're too thin-skinned. Opportunities don't come to those who... You have to grab them.
I turned you down once and you gave up. If you'd pushed just one more time, it would have worked out. One extra sentence costs you nothing.
Compared to the hard times Joe had back in the day, my pride isn't worth a damn. If you don't fight for it, you get nothing.
I get it.
Thanks, Joe. So can you finish telling me your startup story?
Scrapping gunk was just enough to get by. Graduation seat. That is when I made my first real fortune.
Stuff graduates couldn't take with them. Every bit of it was a business opportunity.
A lot of people just gave it to me for free. Old textbooks. Little fans. Flipped them and they sold for a pretty penny. Then I opened a second-hand online store. Listed the items. And orders just kept shipping goods all over the country. After that, I got into cross-border e-commerce. Cheap domestic goods sold overseas for several times the price. That is how I slowly built it up.
Joe Ma, only you. That is incredible.
Joe, I also heard you donated a lab building to the school. Is that true?
Yeah. Without the school's closed environment, I never would have been able to monopolize the scrap business. I'd have dropped out long ago. This isn't about repaying a favor. The school earned it.
Joe, with that kind of vision, no wonder your business took off, building it this big.
But with no vision, I'm just telling it like it is.
Brother Joe, the first time we met, the impression you gave me is completely different from today.
Have you ever had this feeling? When you meet a stranger, no connection, no conversation, yet you feel inexplicably uneasy and uncomfortable.
Or when you meet someone else, your instinct tells you to relax, and you're willing to open up.
With Zhao Shengkai, I have the first feeling, uncomfortable from the bottom of my heart. With you, it is the second, very relaxed.
I don't quite understand this intuition. I'm slow to warm up. I only open my heart after knowing someone for a while. Brother Joe, I still want to ask. Your business is this big. Why do you still collect scrap personally?
I don't want to lose it, and I can't afford to lose it. When I'm collecting scrap, that is when I feel most grounded.
I understand now. This is what the Book of Destiny says. At first glance,
never abandon your old trade life. Though Zhou Chang is worth hundreds of millions, he still treats scrap as the foundation of his wealth.
When first meeting a stranger, if you feel aversion and your mind is unsettled, avoid them quickly. If someone brings you ease, you may draw near and be free, but you must carefully observe their conduct and test their integrity. This is the foundation of standing in the world. If you find the character lacking, flee as if dodging blades and arrows.
Have you ever had this feeling? When you meet a stranger, no connection, no conversation, yet you feel inexplicably uneasy and uncomfortable.
Or when you meet someone else, your instinct tells you to relax, and you're willing to open up.
With Zhao Shengkai, I have the first feeling, uncomfortable from the bottom of my heart. With you, it is the second, very relaxed.
This is exactly what said, word for word.
This is no coincidence. This book is way too amazing.
This is creepy.
Xiaoliang, are you out of your mind for money? The dorm's practically a junkyard now. If the dorm supervisor comes to check, we're all getting punished because of you.
Sorry, Brother Chu. I didn't want this either. Just hang in there. I already texted Zhou Qiang. He is coming by to pick it up.
Just hold on. Other dorms are leaving. Get him over here to clear this out now.
Not bad, Xiaoliang. You've saved up quite a bit lately. More than I expected.
78.50 in total. I'll round it up to 80. The extra's a tip for your effort.
No need, Brother Chang. Just pay me the exact amount. You've already helped me out so much.
It is nothing.
I said I'd give you top dollar.
So I'm not gonna shortchange you.
Why is Wang Xiaoliang sitting on a beat-up scrap collection tricycle? That is so beneath him.
A guy who can do calligraphy, hanging out with junk collectors. What a disgrace! Birds of a feather flock together. I knew it! He is that bastard driver. Didn't think he'd have a side gig too. Man, he is really grinding.
Why is it so hard to find a job these days?
By the way, that major course, you confident about the makeup exam?
Don't worry. I've got a trick up my sleeve.
Xiaoliang, I was just looking for you. You're free tonight. Let's get together and say goodbye a little early.
I should be the one treating you. You've helped me out a lot.
Don't be so formal. 7 o'clock. Shall I cage you at the south gate? I already booked a private room.
My old man always told me, if you want to get things done, if you're treating someone, treat just one person. At most, bring 1 or 2 drinking buddies. If you treat a whole table, everyone will think you're not specifically treating them. They'll forget it right after the meal. Money wasted.
So today, me and Li Jue, who is the drinking buddy?
No. No drinking buddies today. I just wanted to treat you. You guys are loyal and stand by your friend. We clicked together. 4 years of college. Didn't learn much. Most of my thesis was copied off the internet. But meeting you guys, worth it.
Graduation's right around the corner. The resumes I sent out, either they vanish without a trace, or the companies I actually want don't want me. Finding a job is way too hard. Xinyu, what are your plans?
I'll go home and help out with the family business first.
What kind of business does your family run?
Nothing much. Just a small operation. I really want to start something with you brothers. I really don't want to go home and help out. So boring.
You don't know how good you have it. You've got a home to go back to and money to make, and you're still not satisfied. What about us? Graduate and straight to unemployment. This world is made for the cheaters, the ones who take shortcuts. People like us, the honest. What good does it do us?
You're being a little too absolute.
Absolute. Take this makeup exam, for example.
You think I wouldn't pass?
I went and threatened Feng Yuan. If he doesn't help me, I report him on what happened with Lao San. He forced me to give.
Are you out of your mind? How dare you say something like that out?
Get out of my way! I've got things to do. I'm leaving.
Let him go home and get some sleep. Probably black out by tomorrow.
So, what are your plans after graduate?
I'm at the school's faculty housing area. Rented a small studio.
Keep selling drinks for now. Collect scrap. At least I won't starve. As for finding a job, I'll take it slow.
Xiaoliang, let me be honest with you. I used to look down on the guys in your dorm, including you. Not because you were bad people, but because I thought you were just coasting through life. No vision for the future. But these past few months, you've really impressed me. You swallowed your pride and started from zero. Lao San's step. That hit you hard, didn't it?
Used to think getting into college meant everything was set. Wasted 2 years before waking up. Only after Lao San was gone did I realize life is short. Can't keep coasting anymore.
Xiaoliang, I can tell you with full confidence, your luck is about to turn. This experience, it'll be the most valuable asset you ever have in your life. Thanks for the good words. My family's been in business for 3 generations. Since I was a kid, all I've had in my eyes and mind is business. My gut instinct for business is more accurate. 100 textbooks. Xiaoliang, if you don't have a better option, come work for me. Keep that drive. And I guarantee you, the vast majority of your classmates.
The logic of destiny is to go with the flow. It is about letting the business you already keep growing, leaving casually. But if you go work for someone else, you're giving up on that foundation.
Thank you, Xinyu.
Really, but I still want to try making it on my own first. Right here, in this city, see how far I can go.
If I really can make it, then I'll come to you.
Okay.
You're gonna make it big. Someday. We might even end up working together.
Sorry, you two. We are closing up.
That is weird. Where'd he go this late at night?
Is this Wang Xiaoliang? This is the campus security office. Put on some clothes and come downstairs right. I'll drive over and pick you up.
Sir, what is going on?
You'll find out when you get down here. Hurry up.
Get in.
Sir, just tell me, what happened?
Li Jun, he got arrested. Thanks. Xiaoliang.
All right, you can take him. Li Jian, as for school, you should withdraw voluntarily.
Graduation is out of the question. You won't get your degree either.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. Thank Vice President Song. He said not to make a fuss. Handle it quickly and quietly.
Can't ruin a kid's whole life.
Kid, there's so much better you could do. Why do you have to copy others and get into... End up at a police station! Do you even deserve your parents?
Go to sleep. We'll deal with everything tomorrow.
Xiaoliang, forgive me for leaving without saying goodbye. Thank you for not hesitating to help pay my fine. Liu Xinyu was right. Through 4 years of college, only brotherhood is real. Having a brother like you, worth it. Without my diploma, I can't face my parents, and I can't stay here either. The money I owe you, I will pay it back. Take care.
Dorm 404. Going crazy. Running away. This place. I can't stay here anymore. Moving out! Right now! Immediately!
Had another fight with Li Zhang. Why didn't he come help?
There was an emergency at his home. He went back overnight. Living alone in the dorm is boring. Might as well move out. I thought you two were having issues again.
Xinyu, thanks. Let's go. I'll treat you to a meal.
But I'm a bit tight on cash lately, so it'll have to be Sichuan food at a small joint.
Small joint is perfect. I love Sichuan food. If it is really a problem,
I can pay too.
No way. Absolutely not. This place's food is generous portions too. But the rice is terrible. Worse than the school cafeteria. A lot of Sichuan restaurants are like that. No matter how good the dishes are, the rice always falls short. You think the owner can't taste it? Or is it a deliberate profit margin?
Handling things with a keen eye for profit. That is how you get ahead. Liu Xinyu was born knowing this. He is bound to go far in the future.
Xiaoliang, what are you spacing out about? I've noticed in 4 years of college, you've never dated anyone. Is there someone you have a crush on?
that is right. I like Wei Zijing. From freshman year till now. Always have.
My heart is small. Can't fit anyone else. So I never dated.
I knew it! You're reaching for the stars, huh? Seriously, don't get mad.
Are you still a virgin?
Bro, Xiaoliang, I really admire you. A living rare antique. If one day you and Wei Zi, if that doesn't work out, I'll set you up with a girlfriend. No way am I letting you stay a lifelong virgin.
The 10th art of fate. Parents are nobles bestowed by heaven. Those who lend a hand in times of trouble are nobles. Those who guide you when you're lost are nobles. Friends who share your joys and sorrows are nobles. Spouses who trust each other with life and death are nobles to each other. Yet nobles are not fixed for a lifetime. They are like clouds in water, ever flowing, ever. Keep your eyes open to the grace around you. Embrace their blessings, and you hold the key to opportunity. Who, in the end, is the noble who can walk with me? Parents are nobles bestowed by heaven, no question about it. Vice principal stepped in to help when Li Zheng got into trouble. The wholesale store owner guided my business. Zhou Chang gave me a steady income. Liu Xinyu pulled me up. When I was lost, they're all my nobles.
What about Wei Zijing then? Does she count?
Stop overthinking it. How could she possibly be your noble? Embrace their blessings means remembering others' kindness and repaying it through action.
So then, let's start with my parents.
Hey.
Dad, it is me. I've made up my mind. I'm staying in Zhengzheng after graduation. Not coming back for now. I want to make a go of it here. If it doesn't work out, I'll come home.
All right. Your mother and I respect your choice. You have grown up. Having your own ideas is a good thing. We'll send you living expenses for 1 more year. Don't worry about rent or food this year. Just focus on what you want to do. Go for it. Don't worry about us. Home will always be your fallback. Whenever things don't work out, you can always come back. Your mom and I can still support you.
Got it, Dad.
Come in. Oh, it is Xiaoliang. What can I do for you?
Principal Song, I'm here to thank you. Thank you for your guidance before, and for protecting Li Zhang.
I appreciate the sentiment. Take these back with you. I'm retiring soon. Can't really help you with much. Young people need to walk their own path.
Principal, I'm not here to ask for a favor. This is a piece of calligraphy I wrote myself. Just a small token of appreciation.
Good. Fine calligraphy!
This gift
I'll accept it. Do you know where these 4 characters come from?
No, I don't. I just felt these 4 characters really suit your character.
You little rascal. Now you're buttering me up too.
Man follows earth, earth follows heaven. Heaven follows the way follows nature. It is from the Tao Te Ching. The way operates is simply to be natural, without forced interference. Calligraphy is like life. The more you deliberately force it, the more you lose your touch and lose your authenticity. Forcing it only makes it worse.
Exactly. Whether it is calligraphy or life. Sometimes, the more you chase it deliberately, the more you lose what is genuine. This soon-to-retire mentor has taught me another lesson.
Thank you, Principal Song. I understand now.
Are you free tomorrow night? I'll treat you to dinner to celebrate our graduation.
Huh.
小亮, are you free tomorrow night? I'll treat you to a meal after graduation.
I'm busy. No time. A millionaire's dinner invite. Instant rejection. Surprisingly satisfying.
Change of plans. Bring 2 more people.
As long as she is there, a few extra people don't matter at all.
Dinner tomorrow night. I've invited you to. Wei Zijin already said yes.
So the extras were Zhou Qiang and Li Langxiang. No wonder they were in on it all along.
Dinner tomorrow. Last meal of college.
Already have plans. How about the day after?
Come on, who with? Can I tag along?
Wang Xiaoliang!
Come on over. I thought you wouldn't find me.
How could I not?
Xiaoying, take a photo of us.
I'll make sure you guys look great. Scooting closer. You two are like a galaxy apart.
Smile now, Wang Xiaoliang. It is graduation. Why so glum?
You're here.
小亮快坐. And who is this lovely lady?
Liu Xinyu. I'm Wei Zi. Nice to officially meet you.
Hello. So glad to meet you on the last day of college.
Demand.
Oh, everyone's here. We're not late, are we?
Mr. Zhou!
强者, this is my best friend, Liu Xinyu.
Senior, I've read your column in Financial Youth. You've always been my idol.
Hello. No need to be formal. Just call me Qiangji.
小亮, you're so thoughtful.
It wasn't me. Xinyu prepared it.
I'm touched. Next time, we all grab a meal. Whoever gets their first orders. Langxiang can't handle being hungry.
小亮, how did you meet Brother Qiang? You two still work together.
I'm just a scrap collector. Xiao Liang is my most steady, most respectable client.
Brother Zhang and I met when I was selling scrap. He never once felt ashamed of me for it.
All right. Save the compliments for when we get home.
I really admire you.
I don't have much talent, just good luck. I've met so many helpful people along the way. Sometimes when luck comes, you can't fight it.
If you don't believe me, let Langxiang, the luckiest one, tell you just how important luck really is.
Honestly, my grades were terrible. I got into Jiangda on a volleyball scholarship. Then Brother Chang helped me cover my tuition. Before graduation, I filled in for a teammate in a match. And just like that, I landed a job at a state grade. See, hasn't everything gone smoothly for me?
Come on, here's to graduating without a hit and to luck that never runs out. Cheers!
It is not just luck. Behind her good fortune stand 2 benefactors.
Her parents who gave her life, the PE teacher who pointed her the way, and Zhou Qiang who helped her in tough times.
It all matches what the fortune book said.
Oh right, I almost forgot to mention. A few days ago, I went to the register to help organize diplomas.
I saw with my own eye a package. Knock open the door to Vice Principal Song Yi's office.
What? You went to see Vice Principal Song? That guy's famous for being impossible to sway.
Tell me about it. A few young teachers back then saw it happen and even started a betting pool on the side. Some bet you last 5 minutes before getting kicked out. Others bet the gift you brought would get thrown out of the office by Principal Song himself. In the end, they all lost. Principal Song not only accepted your gift, but also personally walked you to the door.
It wasn't as dramatic as you all make it sound. I just want to thank him for the guidance he gave me earlier. It was just something I wrote myself. A piece of calligraphy, not worth
giving it openly as a token of appreciation. Nothing to hide. No expectation of anything in return. That is what is truly rare. Principal Song has seen it all. The fact that he accepted it means he respects your character. Back when he was still in a position of real power. There was this guy who came to it with an expensive gift box, looking for without a second word. He picked up the box and threw right out the 5th floor window.
Right. But Principal Song seems so easygoing. He is very patient when he talks. Doesn't seem like the tough type at all.
That is because he is your guardian angel. When a guardian angel is in front of you, they always show their gentlest side. Like how I look at Brother Chiang. Everything about him is perfect. People outside say I'm a pretty flower planted on a pile of cow dung. But I think I'm the one who is not good enough for Brother Chiang. No wonder you're the marshal of the heavenly canopy. Even someone like Principal Song sees you in a different light.
Li Langxiang's luck was passive, but I have the Book of Fate. I can find my guardian angel ahead of time and seize the opportunity proactively. I met Zhou Qiang through Weizhe.
So she is my guardian angel too.
I can't anymore. I've had too much to drink.
I'm going to the restroom.
Xiaoliang, so what are your plans from here?
I rented a place near school. I'm not going back home. I want to see if I can make it on my own, without relying on my here in Jiangcheng.
First step, feet on the ground. Very good. If you ever need help, just say the word.
Thanks, Brother Chiang! My flight is tomorrow at 10. Make sure you see me off, kid.
We'll head out now.
You too. Take care.
Let's take a walk, or head to East Lake again.
Sure.
Xiaoliang, I've got great news for you. My short video interview series got picked up by Jiangcheng TV. The station decided to buy it and turn it into an official short video series. This is their first time officially entering the short video platform. Now, I not only have my own show, but I'm also producer and creative director. The station set me up with camera crew, lighting, and an assistant, plus the most professional editors. It only took 15 videos to prove myself.
That is amazing, Zi. You're incredible.
The amazing one isn't me. Xiaoliang, all of this is thanks to you. You showed me the way.
So, I was her guiding light too.
This is a thank you gift and a graduation present.
This is way too generous. I can't accept this.
You deserve it. Besides, that painting you gave me, Qing Qing Zi, is worth 10,000 times more than this. I just found out today they got their marriage certificate. Yeah. Next up for them is trying for a baby. This meal today is their last time drinking before they start trying. Lan Xiangsan, when you choose a path, the most important isn't where you're headed, but who you're walking with. She chose the comfort of a stable life with Brother Chiang by her side. And I, because of you, went down a completely different path. A 5-year plan, finished in just over a month. I don't want any regrets. Wang Xiaoliang, I like you. I've liked you for 4 years. I've made up my mind. I want to be with you. Lan Sheng said, "What is physical attraction?" She said, "In the summer collecting scrap, the smell of sweat on Zhou Qiang. She found it pleasant."
What about me? Does my sweat smell good?
It stinks. Even though I agreed to be with you, we need to set some ground rules.
Fine. Let's hear them.
First, unless it is really important, we can't just randomly call or text each other. Don't interrupt each other's work. Second, we can only meet once a week at most. Third, and most importantly, we both need to work hard for our future.
Fine, whatever you say. But only seeing each other once a week. Isn't that torture? I'm afraid if I don't see you for a day, I'll lose my appetite for everything. How am I supposed to focus on working hard?
Cut the sweet talk. These are the rules. You have to follow them.
I'll follow them. I'll follow them. As long as I can be with you. Forget 3 rules. I'll agree to 30. With my excellent writing skills, plus the traffic Tsai brings me, making a living on social media won't be too hard.
The heavens are really looking out for me. Content planning, editing, operations, monetizing traffic. Isn't this exactly what I needed most right now?
The Dr. Zhongqing hired.
You user. Quietly adding Zijin's name.
Perfect meaning.
Why does he keep writing funny jokes?
Calligraphy masters, hide up!
The style is a bit off track.
Fish.
Loving cat. And a lollipop.
Thanks! You're too kind.
Write me 7.
On it! Standing by!
Streamer writes out Shima. She in a cutie. I'll send a big rocket right after.
Sorry, my friend. Can't write insults. That is against the rules. Could get the account banned. If you want blessings or good wishes, I'll do one for you free of charge.
$2 hours. 1,087 bucks. Am I just cheating the system here?
No relying on my pen. No relying on connections. Just a calligraphy brush. I really can make it and build a life for myself.
You little rascal. Suddenly showing up with all this stuff. Did you hit the jackpot?
Well, I just graduated. Came especially to thank you for all your
guidance and support lately.
Come on, no need for all that formality with me.
Today 7 students got their stock from me. I always figured you were the slowest, just selling drinks.
Turns out you quietly pulled off the biggest deal.
Saw your live stream last night. You can do calligraphy too. Teach me quick. I want to live stream and sell stuff too.
Going live is simple. Just to find your lane and nail down your positioning. Then you'll attract viewers.
Lane. Viewers. I kinda get it, but also kinda don't. I'm getting old. Suffering from my lack of education.
Knowing business and knowing your product is what really matters. It is done after a couple more rounds.
From now on, if I can't figure I'll just call you.
No problem. Boss, cheers.
What I mean is, if things don't work out, don't tell outsiders. And if you gain something, don't brag about it either. Oh no, I've said too much. Got a little carried away. Could something bad happen?
Something's up.
Are you free on Saturday? Let's go on a date.
The place Dai set for the date. Why is it a hospital?
Oh, right. She had an interviewee named Niu Niu. She had terminal stomach cancer.
She must be going to see her.
Let's go see Niu Niu.
See, you're here. Yeah. Just wanted to drop by this weekend. This is my boyfriend, Wang Xiaoliang.
Oh, so this is the guy you had a crush for 4 years. You're really lucky to be picked by Zijin.
That is right. That is right. Mainly, it is Zai's taste that is a little off. I got lucky.
All right, you pass. Barely. Sissy, I'm tired.
Then, let you rest.
Next time.
She.
Terminal stomach cancer. She has at most a month left. On Monday, her parents are taking her back to their hometown. Niu Niu was my interviewee. She left her story behind. She is the one who told me, don't take regrets to the grave. That night, I asked you to dinner. I'd made up my mind. I didn't want any more regrets.
Thank you. And thank her for me too.
You finally showed up. I asked you here to talk about a partnership.
Partnership?
I know you don't want to work a regular job. I want to start my own business. You'll help me get the live stream going. I'll give you a cut of the sales.
Sorry, boss. I'm just too busy on my end. I really can't spare the time.
Don't rush to say no. You do me a favor, and I'll do you a big one. I'll put up the money. Open a supermarket for you.
What did you say?
I've already scouted the location. You don't have to put in a dime. I'll give you 20% equity, no strings attached.
Why me? You could hire a professional team.
What do you think of my little store?
Business is pretty good.
This is my worst performing store. I have 9 other supermarkets, all run by relatives. It is too hard to push things to the next level. These days, business has to be done both online and offline. I've watched your live streams. You've got talent. I trust my gut. Working with you will work out.
The 8th art of destiny, the way of business. Don't easily abandon your old trade, even if the margins are thin. It is the foundation of your roots and the basis of your survival.
He doesn't know fortune telling, but he instinctively follows his core wisdom.
Hold on to the foundation that built you, then seek new growth.
How could luck not be on someone like that?
The best spot near the university town. I've already signed the lease. I'll give you at most 3 days. Give me a definite answer in 3 days.
20美元.
Say yes. 6% equity. I'll make at least 200K a year. You'll be a real boss from now on.
Can't say yes. Running a supermarket takes tons of energy. Your live stream will definitely suffer.
Right now, you're making over $1,000 a day. Steady money. No risk.
What should I choose? Forget it. I still have 3 days anyway.
Tomorrow's a weekend. Let's focus on the date first.
Xiaoliang! I'm sorry. Today's interview subject is out in the suburbs. I just wrapped up.
I told you, don't rush. We've got plenty of time ahead of us.
I'm gonna go take a shower.
Don't go. You smell really good. Even the sweat smells good.
Is the station's bonus enough for down payment on a car?
Let's buy a car. We'll pay off the debt together.
It is enough, yeah, but I can't let you help me pay it off.
I just feel for you.
Think of it as investing in my girlfriend. Pick up the pace at work.
But I don't have a driver's license yet. On regular work days, you can request a company car, but today's the weekend, so I have to find a driver willing to work overtime. Yesterday, I put in for a car today, and nobody wanted to take it. A lot of people don't respect me as the newbie. They keep throwing obstacles in my way behind my back.
Don't push yourself too hard. If you really want to do more, why not start your own account? Like that one before.
But this time, if it blows up, we keep it for ourselves, not for the station.
No need to answer to anyone.
Right! Why didn't I think of that? What kind of content should we make? Still, celebrity interviews? No. That clash with the station's shows.
No rush on that. Leave it to me.
What? Made you change your mind?
I've made up my mind. Let's do it. Let's start right now.
That is great! I've been waiting for you to say that!
A supermarket makeover only needs 4 things. Plain white wall, white floors, bright lights, and a bold eye-catching sign. This right here, live streaming base. And behind us are the shelves. More convincing than your little white wall by a long shot.
Installing all this.
Is it really?
You can never be too careful. It is the rule.
Hey, boss. The walls are all done. We're stopping for a day to let them dry. Otherwise, they'll crack.
Stopping work! That is do you know how much that costs? Something this big. Why didn't you tell me in advance? Wang Xiaoliang, if you need a break, you should ask for time off first.
Time off. We're partners, not boss and subordinate. I'm out there every day breathing dust to the site. Why should I be real in that tone of voice?
Fine. We'll take today off then. Next time something comes, you better tell me in advance. The shop has a lot of overhead. I need to know what is going on.
What does he take me for? An employee. Miss me.
Missed you to death. 5 whole days. Each day felt like a year. Didn't we agree? No chores on weekends.
Behind every successful woman, there's got to be a man who quietly supports her.
I've only heard that. Behind a successful woman, there are countless men who've sacrificed.
No way. One more look at you and I can't stand it.
Come on, let me treat you to a meal. To celebrate our triumphant reunion.
She's already starting to shine. I can't fall too far behind her.
What I want isn't stability. It is the confidence to stand shoulder to shoulder with her.
Only starting my own business
is my way out.
I have my destiny book.
I'm going to make it.
You're here early. Did you have breakfast?
Already ate.
You're quite a hard worker, kid. Good job.
This guy, the one on the phone yesterday, is this the same person? Did I mishear something yesterday? Or could it be? Does a fat boss have a twin brother?
Bro, this is a gold mine. On the left, there is a big internet with hundreds of computers. Across the street, a chain hotel. The key thing is, this is the center point of several college campuses.
True. Students are the biggest consumer group, and they've got spending power.
You bet! When it comes to location, I've never called it wrong.
It wasn't easy. I started hustling as a teenager. I sold stuff on the street. I ran a restaurant. I got scammed and screwed over. I grinded through over it just to get where I am today.
The fact that you've made it this far,
that is really something.
From now on, let's give it our all.
This shop is gonna blow up.
It means, if you're gonna do something, go all in with everything you've got. Never half-ass it. Am I too dependent on that fortune book?
Know when to stop.
It is not telling me to give up on my business.
It is telling me to learn right from wrong. At critical moments, I need to know when to pump the brakes. Can't get greedy and rush ahead.
These are the paperwork materials. Go make copies. Don't mess them up.
So this shop, it belongs to his family. No wonder the location is this good.
And this rent,
for this area, it is pretty fair.
Boss, which licenses do we need to get?
Business license, food distribution permit, and tobacco license. These 3 things are the lifeline of running a grocery store. Can't be missing a single one.
Boss, the business license and food permit are all approved. The tobacco license, they said they have to wait for an inspector to come check the place before approving it.
Don't worry about that. I'll handle it. I guarantee it won't delay the opening.
Boss, this place is a total mess. Maybe we should hire a cleaning to do a deep clean. Save us a lot of trouble.
You haven't learned how to make money, but you sure know how to spend it. This little bit of work, why hire outsiders?
Don't just stand there. Get to work. The sooner we finish, the sooner we're out of here.
Turns out all these people are relatives of the grocery store owner.
Here specifically to volunteer their labor.
All right, all of you head home. Remember this, customers naturally turn right when they walk in. The first shelf on the right is a prime spot. That is where we put our highest mark promotional items. At a height kids can reach, don't put anything breakable. Stock it all with what they love, candy and toys. Hey,
Your display fees this month are still at the same rate as before, but you better keep that prime spot for me, or I'm switching to another brand.
So they charge money just to stock shelves. Make money selling the goods. Make money on the shelf space too. That is an eye-opener. These are all skills I need to learn.
Next, Monday's a lucky day. That is when we officially open. Let's wrap up the final touches.
Got it. Boss.
Boss, can I take this Saturday
as a day off?
I have some personal stuff to handle.
No. You want to be a boss, but you still want time off. State-owned companies and government jobs. Just a 9 to 5 with weekends off. If you want to be the boss, you gotta be ready to work like a beast of burden.
Don't you get one fixed day off a week too?
I've run a supermarket for decades. Grinded my way to a solid. Only then did I dare give myself a break. You've only been at this a few days.
How dare you compare yourself to me?
These 2 days, you have to get every single item in the store, all the schools, entered into the system.
This kind of delicate work, I can't handle it. Without you, a college grad, there is no way it can—
Got it, boss.
Can't rest on Saturday.
There is an emergency at the store.
I'll come find you after I'm done.
I'll be waiting for you. Miss you so much.
Sister Lai is— she'll train everyone for 2 weeks to get familiar with store operations. After 2 weeks, she goes back to her own store. This will I do all supermarket. Will be handed over to you from now on. You'll be the store manager.
I literally hold 20% of the supermarket's shares. I'm a partner. How did I suddenly become just a hired store manager?
This is a store that truly belongs to us.
Boss lady, you're here.
How is it going today?
Business is great. As of right now, revenue is 18,453 yuan and 26 cents.
18 grand in one? With a healing shift, we'll definitely break 20,000.
I get 20% of the profits. That is 10 grand a month, plus my live stream income. Making 20 grand a month isn't just a dream.
It is only
the first day of business with 0 promotion. And you're still complaining. It is not enough.
Boss lady, here is all of today's cash. Please count it.
Xiaoliang,
What is up, boss?
go to the print shop outside. Put up a long-term help wanted ad. Both full-time and part-time.
Okay, boss. I'll get right on it. Business must be booming. Not enough hands on deck. Adding staff, so you don't have to work so hard.
Xiaoliang, from now on, at this time, the boss lady will come by to collect the money. Have $100 bills in cash ready for her.
Got it, Sister Lai.
And one more thing. Always check the authenticity of cash when you take it.
What if I got a counterfeit bill?
Whoever takes it eats the loss. 1 fake 100 costs you 100. 2 fakes and you work a whole day for nothing. You'd even end up owing money.
Talk about nickel and diming to the extreme.
But it does make sense, though. Your own mistake.
You should own up to it. This isn't about business being too good and short-staffed.
I bet the employee turnover rate
is through the roof.
Sister Lee, how long have you been working for Boss G?
Almost 5 years now.
Then you're basically a veteran of the store.
Veteran, my fault. I'm just a hired hand. He and I are from the same village back home. We're distant relatives. Otherwise, he wouldn't have made me the store manager.
Store manager must pay pretty well, right?
5,000.
So, is there a year-end bonus?
Bonus. Don't get your hopes up. In Bosley's dictionary, those 2 words don't even exist. If he doesn't dock your pay, that is already a blessing.
He doesn't just own this one store. Counting hours, he has got 11 in total. Every single one turns a profit.
The boss lady drives around every night in that Wuling Hongguang of hers, hitting up each store one by one, checking the books, and collecting the day's cash. Rain or shine, never once missed a day.
A rich lady who owns 11 supermarkets, driving around in a plain old Wuling Hongguang every day, collecting cash.
Really has frugality carved into his bones.
He has only 3 rules for hiring. Decent looking, quick with words. Full-time must be local. Part-time only nearby college town students. Seems simple, but it filters out a lot. People who don't fit.
Turns out, those 4 words, long-term hiring, don't really mean they're short-staffed. It means they're always looking for cheaper, easier to manage people.
Boss.
The night shift guy, quit again! What is going on? Right now, I don't have a single soul on hand. Other stores are short-staffed too. You have to find me someone today. Right now. Immediately.
Got it, boss. Don't worry. Today's applicants, I'll just make the call myself.
Fine. Don't mess this up again.
In 2 more days, I'm heading back to my original store. Hiring and managing staff, all that stuff, will be your responsibility from now on. You better step it up.
Okay, sisterly. I understand.
小王, come here. We've got an applicant. You handle the interview. Get familiar with the process.
Me.
Okay.
Hold up!
You're hired. 杨业念你.
I'm sorry. I should have apologized to you a long time ago. I didn't know about you and Lao San before, and I blamed you unfairly. That was my fault.
So does your offer still stand?
Of course it does. You can start working right now. In 2 days, I'll be the store manager. What I say counts.
You? Store manager.
This is my classmate, Liang Yani. No need to check the ID.
All right. From now on, you're the store manager. You call the shots.
Nice one, Wang. Got your ex back. She is really pretty.
No. I have a girlfriend. Way prettier than her. So where are you staying now?
That youth hostel over there. I'm planning to take the grad school at the end of August, working part-time while studying for it. Going home costs bus fare. Plus, I'd have to work the field. No time to study at all.
So where were you working before?
Don't even bring it up. That trendy internet cafe on the commercial strip got shut down by the Bugnet cafe next door. The owner escaped town overnight. Still owes me a month's pay.
If you're short on cash, I can lend you 1,000. Pay me back when you get your paycheck.
I've got money. Enough to get by.
You still have months before the exam. Why are you staying at a youth hostel? Why not rent a place?
You guys really don't know how to manage money. The youth hostel is 500 a month, has AC and the kitchen. A studio runs at least 1,000 and no private bathroom. I study in the park in the morning. Grab a Coke at noon and sit at KFC for the afternoon. Way cheaper than renting.
Zhou Tao said, you 3 are all doing great. Especially you. You are always sneaking him snacks and always saving him face.
It is such a shame about Lao San. No matter what happened, it never should have come to that.
After becoming store manager, the work didn't get any lighter. And I get off even later now. Bro Wang, we're running a promo at our internet. Can we borrow 2 cases to tide us over? We'll return them as soon as our order comes in. Sure. Write down your phone number and ID number.
Thanks!
Wang Xiaoliang, I'm warning you. We run a small business here. Nobody gets to owe money.
Boss, you got it wrong. It was just a temporary loan from the internet cafe. They paid it back in less than 2 hours. We're all neighbors. Keeping good relations is good for business.
What the hell do you know? Who asked you to do that? Useless connections! He is not buying from us anyway. There is no other supermarket within 3 miles. He'll have to come back, eventually!
Do you know how many kinds of counterfeit goods there are? If what he returns is fake, and the Commerce Bureau find out, are you going to take the fine? My brilliant graduate!
He did it on purpose, humiliating me in public, just trying to force me to quit, so he can swallow that 20% stake. Well, I'm not gonna let him have it.
I've got it noted. I'll cover the store's losses.
Glad you understand. Those 2 boxes are on you. I'll deduct it from this month's salary.
Okay. Everyone here! Drinks are on me!
Wang Xiaoliang is like a completely different person.
王小亮
What is up?
Why would you put up with that kind of treatment? It is not hard for a college grad to find a job. No need to swallow your pride here.
Then why did you apply here?
This store has the best business. A store with good business may not pay the highest, but they never delay your wages.
The Era Internet Cafe made a bad call.
Business was great when I first started. Pay was good too. Then, Chongchong Network opened up, and it just collapsed overnight. The boss skipped town in the middle of the night.
Then why not go to Changchang Network? They're always hiring network admins. You're experienced.
Don't like it. All smoky and shady. No energy. And all those guys, the way he looks at people, makes you uncomfortable. I'm asking you a question. You already got your diploma. Why put up with this here?
This shop, I own 20% of it.
So it is a startup. Now I get it. He is testing your patience. You did great today. Way better than Zhou Cao.
Let me buy you dinner. Consider it a down payment on what I owe you.
Treating me with the money I lent you. Let me handle it.
No way. I said I'm paying. I can only afford a bowl of noodles.
Don't be picky.
2 bowls of noodles. The one with extra meat and egg. The most expensive.
No need. The 15 yuan beef noodles. Same as always.
Then I'll have the same.
You're a bit late today.
Yeah. Something came up at the shop.
You and Lao San, why did you two break up?
It is in the past. Nothing to say about it.
Sorry, that was out of line.
It is fine. Thanks for having this bowl of noodles with me.
Little boss, got any scrap to sell?
I'm really sorry. My scrap business already has a long-term contract. Can't sell it to anyone else.
Of course I know. Uncle Liu, who collects your scrap, he is from my hometown. He called in sick today. I came to cover for him.
You've been working and you never even reached out to me. You're buying me lunch today. No excuses.
Qiangjie, I'm really sorry.
We're short-staffed at the shop at noon. I can't step away.
I really can't find the time.
How about tonight?
I'll treat you properly.
Wait for my call tonight.
He suddenly came to fill in for Uncle Liu. Was it really just to help out? Or was he deliberately giving me a nudge? When things come up, you have to go after them. Can't just sit around waiting.
Zhou Chang was never one for fake pleasantries. When meeting someone new, he'd set up a small test to gauge their character. Once he confirmed they were solid, he'd take the initiative to get and quietly help them out. Never keeping score.
Always repaying in kind. He really does think highly of me. But I'm just an ordinary fresh graduate.
No connections, no family money.
Why on earth does he value me this much? Hey, Chang.
Just wrapped up what I had on my plate.
Got off work. You free right now, Qiangjie? Dinner's on me tonight.
Plenty free. Just come straight to Hongben Lu. I'll be waiting for you here.
This is my third time at Hongbin Law.
Gone is that feeling from the first 2 times, off being intimidated.
And feeling like it was out of my league.
Xiao Liang Wang, you're here. Have a seat. Just the 2 of us. How are we supposed to finish this whole thing?
This must have cost a fortune. Could it be? He is testing me again.
There is only 2 of us. Ordering this much, there is no way we can finish it. This is my first time treating you. Don't go trying to rip me off on her. Not bad, Xiao Liang. After all this time training at the supermarket, you've loosened up a lot. And grown a thicker skin too.
Truth be told,
today I really did plan
to squeeze a little something out of you.
Qiangjie, I've been meaning to ask, have you been quietly watching me and testing me from the very start?
Yeah. That is right.
So, I guess right after all.
Those methods for ridding people from the fortune,
they really work.
Didn't expect him to not hide it at all.
He just admitted it outright.
So, why did Brother Chang do this?
I've only got 2 hobbies in life. One is figuring out how to do business and make money. 2 is watching the people who come and go around me.
If they look right to me, if I find them interesting, I'll pay more attention and dig a little deeper. Once I see it can turn a profit, I go all in. So is it the same way with judging people?
Same principle. If their character is solid, if we click, I get closer with them.
If our values don't align, if they rub me the wrong way, I just keep my distance.
When one meets a person of noble character, one may draw near and engage. Yet one must carefully observe their actions.
For trustworthiness and integrity are the foundation of standing in this world.
That is a perfect match. The way Zhou Chang reads people and makes friends
is exactly what is written in the fortune book.
So,
after all this time watching me, what do you think of me, Brother Chiang?
Still playing coy with me. You won't let it go until I praise you to your face, huh?
why did you two come over too?
Lang Xiang invited me at noon. Then Brother Chang arranged for a driver to pick us up. There was some traffic on the way, so we're late.
You should learn from Xiao Liang. See how thoughtful and considerate he is.
Yes, ma'am. My dear wife.
Still, Hongbin restaurants suit my taste the best. The food here is just different.
Our place.
Listen to that tone. Like Hongbin restaurant. Belongs to them or something.
From now on, it might not be ours anymore. Eat up while you can. Soon you won't even have the chance.
Why would you say something like that out of nowhere? What exactly is going on?
When business is booming, it is bound to attract jealous eyes. Plus, with the school's internal management about to undergo major changes, some people have their eyes on this place, so I might as well just hand it over.
Chiang.
So Hongbin House has really been run by you all along?
That is right. I was the one who leased it back then. Signed a 5-year contract. Only 3 years in now. Already made back the investment and turned a profit. This afternoon, Vice Principal Jiang called me in for a talk. Wanted to renegotiate the lease terms. I agreed without giving it much thought.
That is just bullying. Back then, you gave the school a whole teaching building. This old building was originally their way of repaying you. You paid out of pocket to renovate it and paid rent on time. Finally got it thriving. And now they're getting greedy and jealous.
No need to get upset. Stepping back for narrow-minded people isn't losing face.
I did make some conditions though. The Hongbin house name and all the old stuff I'm taking with me. From now on, I'll find a new location outside the school and reopen. No longer bound by the school rules and regulations. Enough about these annoying matters. I'm actually curious.
Did you take that supermarket job temporarily because you couldn't find a proper job yet?
It is not a temporary gig. That supermarket, I own a 20% stake in it.
Your partners, did you sign a formal written contract?
No. It was just a verbal agreement.
Then that is actually a good thing.
Not having a written contract is the biggest hidden risk. How's that a good thing?
Sir, no need to pay. The bill has already been settled in advance.
I said tonight's on me. To treat everyone.
It doesn't matter who pays. No need to fuss over it.
So,
where should we go next?
I've never been to where you live. I want to see your rental place.
That place is way too small.
Too cramped to live in. Especially,
the bed's not big either. It is just not convenient.
My mind starts wondering. Pervert.
Your situation special this month. First half of the month, you're a regular employee. Second half, you get promoted to store manager. Salary's $4,500. Those 2 cases of Red Bull you grabbed the other day. At the retail price, $6 a can. That is $288.
Hey! Your handwriting is really something. Salary's done. Now let's figure out our profit split.
He is harsh, but at least he keeps his word.
20% stake. Time to cash it in.
This month's total revenue, $838,300. Cost of goods, $710,000. $4,574. Salaries, $21,500. Utilities, $1,586. Damaged goods write-off, $457. After all that, we've got over $100,000 left.
20% is 18,000 plus salary. This month, I can make 18.
Business is tough. We busted our asses all month and only made $100 and 51 by the share split.
Your cut is $20 and plus your salary. That is $4,200. I'm transferring it to you now.
Our books are clear. Isn't the rent $10,000 a month?
How did it become 100,000? 10,000.
Who? This location. This. No way. It is 10,000. It has always been 100,000. But this place belongs to your wife.
Yeah.
The place is my wife's, but I'm renting it from her. Gotta pay her rent. Even brothers keep their accounts straight. The contract filed with the Commerce Bureau.
It clearly says 10,000.
You're too honest, kid. That contract is just for the tax office. If I wrote 100,000, I'd have to pay more taxes. In business, you gotta learn to be flexible.
Wang Xiaoliang.
You're the sharp one. The rent is only 10,000 a month, but you cooked the books to make it 100,000. Inflated costs, fake losses. That kid actually bought it hook, line, and sinker.
A college kid fresh out of school. What does he know about business and bookkeeping? Back then I promised him verbally a 20% stake. That was just to get him to work his ass off.
He is up at dawn and works till dark, watching over the supermarket, working his tail off as store manager. And in the end, all he got was $20 and change in dividends. He must be fuming.
So what if he is mad? No written contract, no connections, no backing. Even if he is bitter about it, there is nothing he can do to me. Honest folks are meant to be pushed around. That kind of street smarts. He is still way off.
Aren't you afraid he'll find someone to stand up for him and make a fuss?
Relax. Without any proof. Who is gonna back up some green key? Let him just take the loss and keep working for me like a good little employee.
You looked down in the dumps, ran into some trouble.
Bro Chang, I got played.
I went into business with the owner of Lido Supermarket,
Li Laifu.
He promised me verbally 20%. I ran that supermarket with everything I had, watching the store day and night without ever. But he secretly doctored the rental records, changed the filed annual rent of 10,000 to 100,000 in fake books, claimed the store was losing money year after year. And in the end, all he was $20 and change in dividends. Just now, I overheard him mocking me at home with Li Kuaihua. From the very start.
Li Laifu is just a greedy, petty man. A man without integrity. Already has a poor reputation in the business circle. From the moment you made that verbal agreement, the day you went into partnership, I knew it was only a matter of time before he'd turn his back and deny everything.
Since you saw through him all along, why didn't you warn me back then?
The ways of the world, the art of doing business, can't be taught by a few words from others. You'll have to learn them yourself, without taking a fall, without losing once. You'll never truly see how treacherous people can be, or learn to guard against them.
Right now, I don't have a written contract, only a verbal agreement.
Even if I wanted to fight it, I don't have solid proof. Going head to head with him won't work. But swallowing this humiliation just doesn't sit right with me.
Acting on impulse won't solve anything. Going head to head will only hurt yourself. I won't step in directly and fix everything for you. Growth has to come from your own experience. But I can teach you how to gather evidence quietly and plan your moves. Use the rules and hard proof to get your justice.
If I look at his name, it is clear I should have known.
The fortune book warned me long ago to stay away from dishonest men. I was too trusting of others back then, and fell right into the trap.
Thank you for the guidance, Chiang.
I'll do as you say. Stay patient and lie low. Gather evidence in secret, and never act on impulse.
The fact that you can keep your cool means you've already won the first round. Go home and settle your emotions for now. Come find me again tomorrow morning.
Stay low and hide your edge. Wait for the right moment. Just now I was so furious. I almost stormed straight into the supermarket to confront Lai Laifu on the spot. But thinking about it now, I have no proof in my hand. If I'd acted out of impulse, he would have turned it around on me and made me look like the unreasonable one. Exactly what he wanted. Take it easy. Don't rush. Wait until we see Brother Chang tomorrow.
I could tell you were restless last night. The fact that you've calmed down enough to come see me today means you've got your anger under control. That is growth.
Brother Chang,
I didn't sleep a wink last night. The more I thought about it, the more frustrated I got. But the more I thought about it, I was too impulsive. I don't know the rules of business. I can't see through the traps in the books. Even if I wanted to fight for justice, I wouldn't know where to start.
In business, rule number 1 is to only ever trust things in black and white, and official filings. Personal favors and verbal promises are worthless when money's on the line. Li Laifu's biggest mistake is sitting right there in the filing he submitted to the Commerce Bureau. That is the ironclad he can never erase. He figured you were just a college grad, never set foot in the business world, didn't understand how bookkeeping works. So he deliberately took the rent filed at 10,000 and quietly changed it to 100,000 on the books, padding his operating costs. Then he claimed the supermarket was losing money and conveniently pocketed your entire profit share. That kind of cheap trick is an open book to anyone with experience.
So from the very beginning, he had a whole accounting trap set up. I just kept my head down and worked. I never once thought there was so much scheming and dirty dealing hidden in those ledgers.
That is not on you. Young people just starting out in the world tend to trust people too easily. They value loyalty and friendship. But in the cutthroat world of business, the one thing never in short supply is people who sell you out. Two-faced snakes who say one thing and do another.
So what should I do next? Just keep my head down and take it.
Exactly right. Keep playing the part of someone who has accepted his fate and taken lull him into a false sense of security. And when the time is right, strike once and win it all.
小梁啊, you've been working pretty hard lately. I've noticed.
That is the right thing, boss.
It is good that a young man like you is down to earth. Just don't always focus on what is right in front of you. Keep working hard for me. I won't treat you badly.
I understand. I'll do my job well.
That is more like it. In life, you gotta keep your eyes on the long game. Don't get hung up on all that, those vague promises of stock and dividends. You just stick with me. Your future's gonna be bright. That is way more solid than fighting over a little bonus.
The fortune book taught me to hide my edge and bide my time. For now, I'll play along with it. Let him think he has got me, right where he wants me.
That way I can quietly set my plans in motion.
小王, we've all seen it. Li life has been nothing but feeding you empty promises, stringing you along with hot air to get you to work, and never bringing up again the stock and dividends he promised you from the start.
He is counting on the fact that you're too shy and too honest. And there is no written contract, so he just keeps dangling a carrot and stalling, keeping you from speaking up
about the dividends.
Thanks for caring. I know exactly what he is up to. It is just that right now, I don't want to burn that bridge just yet.
You don't have to tough it out and take the abuse. If you ever need someone to back you up, we're all on your side.
That is right. We're at the supermarket every day. We see everything that goes on. We won't just stand by and watch push you around.
Don't worry. The best is yet to come.
Thanks to all the neighbors and the fellow business owners for coming out to support my full idol supermarkets being open for a full month now. It is all thanks to everyone's kindness. When it comes to business, I've always been soft-hearted and fair. That is why I specially gave college grad Wang Xiao the store manager position, giving a young man a chance to grow and make his mark. The most important thing in life is to be grateful and know when you're well off.
A college kid fresh out of school. What can he do to me?
$20 and change, and he is taken care of.
Still ends up working for me like a good boy.
But some people just never know when enough is enough. Sitting on a steady paycheck without doing real work and daydreaming all day long, expecting stock dividends out of thin air. In the business world, there is no such thing as a free lunch.
小梁啊, I, Li Laifu, haven't treated you badly, have I?
Gave you the store manager position.
Gave you room to grow.
And you don't appreciate it. Always chasing after those pie in the sky dividends. Is this how you repay my mentorship?
Keep it up.
You'll get what is coming to you soon enough.
Everyone, be the judge. I kindly took him in, gave him meals, gave him work. And instead of being grateful, he insists on holding me to one casual remark.
These days, it is hard to be a good person.
小亮, I'm putting it out there today. If you really think I've been unfair to you here, then by all means, walk out.
Why stick around the store, not knowing what is good for you? You're only holding yourself back and dragging down the store's morale.
Which one of you is Li Life? Oh, Director Zhang. What brings you here?
Come on in. Right this way. Let me brew you some fine tea.
No need. Li Laifu, we've received a signed complaint alleging that in your operation of a Lidua supermarket you have engaged in falsifying accounts, inflating operating costs, and evading taxes, among other violations.
A complaint? Who filed it? This is slander. Absolutely slander.
The complaint material include a copy of the lease agreement filed with the Commerce Bureau. The monthly rent is clearly stated as 10,000, but the operating costs you reported to the tax authorities under the rent category show 100,000 yuan. That is an inflated cost of 90,000 yuan. This constitutes tax evasion, a serious offense.
This? Director Zhang, please, let me explain. The accountant made a mistake. It was an accounting error. I had no idea whatsoever.
An accounting error. The signature on the filing form is yours. The company seal was stamped by you. Li Laifu,
You're coming with us. Cooperate with the investigation.
You're the one who reported me! Wang Xiaoliang, you little piece of work! I treated you so well! And you actually—
Boss Lai, I simply filed a report against illegal activity. It is not personal. Falsifying records, evading taxes, these are illegal acts. It has nothing to do with who reported it. You promised me verbally a 20% stake in the company. I was at the store from dawn to dusk. I handled everything myself. I turned that supermarket from a bear into a thriving business, pulling in 10. But in the end, you inflated costs and cooked the books, and gave me a lousy $20 in dividends. You even humiliated me in public, and forced me to quit. Boss Lee, in business, trust is everything. You don't even have basic integrity. How can you call yourself a businessman?
I can testify. I worked under Boss Lee for 5 years. I watched him do the same thing to several other partners. When he made verbal promises, he'd talk a blue streak. But once they built the business up, he turned his back on them, falsifying accounts and shortchanging dividends.
I can testify too. Wang Xiaoliang was the first one at the store every single day, the last one to leave, kept the supermarket running in perfect order. Now business is booming, but he turned around and denied everything, publicly forced someone to resign.
Section Chief Jia, please hear me out. Xiaoliang and I are partners. This is a private dispute. I can settle it with him privately.
Tax evasion is not a private dispute. It is illegal.
Li Laifu, come with us. In business, stand on integrity. Trust is the foundation. Boss Lai, I warned you long ago. Always leave a way out, so you can meet again down the road. You didn't listen. Now you're reaping what you sowed. You've got no one to blame but yourself.
Wang Xiaoliang, you.
Everyone, as for this supermarket,
Starting today, it has nothing to do with me anymore.
It is all settled. No worries. I'll take you out to dinner tonight to celebrate my freedom.
from now on, no more living under someone else's roof. I'm going to be my own boss. Walk my own path. The fortune book was right. Stay low and hide your edge. Wait for the right moment. Endure a moment of anger for a lifetime of peace. Worth it.
Ow.